About to do some push-ups, y'all. That sun. What's up, Facebook? What up, YouTube? Miss Helen, y'all. It's been a long time. I had to let my body rest, y'all. I still feel not sore. Yeah, that recovery is important, y'all. You have to let that body heal. See, when I feel like that, I'm gaining. It's a plus. That's why you gotta let it heal. And some people tearing their muscles, and then they're not letting it heal, and they keep working on the tore muscle. What's up? I'm about to do some push-ups, y'all. See how I feel, Miss Helen. So I know I gotta get a new phone. Anybody that's on YouTube, if y'all look on the left hand, it might be to y'all right. It look kind of blurry in the corner. I cracked my screen. See how I feel before I go to church. I can't do too much. I gotta play the drum. I still feel a little bit in my arm. I smell some type of off. They sprayed some in the air, y'all. I'm gonna do a 15 down to one. Then I'm gonna go back up one up to 15. That's 220 push-ups before I go to church. Let's see how I feel. Shit, it's been 4 days, 3 days. Oh, that ain't feel bad. That's 15. I do some calf raises. I feel it in my calf. Even my legs was healing, y'all, from riding that bike. I couldn't even ride far yesterday. On the road to the store. Yeah, my legs. Yeah, I put in a lot of work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I put in a lot of work. Let's go. Bottom of 14. $14 in the bag. $14 in the bag. What's up, Facebook and YouTube? Feel good to do some push-ups. Bottom of 13. $13 in the bag. $13 in the bag. Yeah, this air smell bad. It smell like off. Like somebody sprayed some off. $12, y'all. Bottom of the 12. We're doing the 15 down to 1, y'all. That's 110 push-ups. Then I'm gonna go 1 all the way up, and I'm out y'all way. I just wanted to get some push-ups in, but I still was working out every day. Sit-ups, a lot of crunches. Bottom of the 12.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message. Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
That's 12 in the bag. $12 in the bag. What's up, Facebook and YouTube? Let's go. 11 in the bottom of 11. $11 in the bag. $11 in the bag. Yeah, your boy gaining weight, or muscles, weight. That's 11 in the bag, y'all. Bottom of the 10th. I can't go too hard, y'all. I gotta play the drums today. Let's go bottom of the 10th. Ten in the bag. That's 10 in the bag. Good morning, everybody. That's 10 in the bag. Let's go bottom of the 9th. I'm not resting as long. Let's go bottom of the 9th. We're doing the 15 all the way down to 1. That's 110 push-ups. Then I'm going to go 1 all the way back up to 15. That's another 110. So that's 220. That's going to be 220 calf raises. Bottom of the 9th. Nine in the bag. Nine in the bag. I got about another phone, YouTube. So my left, so I don't know if that might be y'all right. So to my left in the bottom corner, I dropped my phone with a camera. So you might see some little clouds. Let's go bottom of the 8th, y'all. Bottom of the 8th. Eight in the bag. Eight in the bag. Still feel it. Bottom of the 7, y'all. Seven in the bag. Seven in the bag. When I get to 5, I'm gonna do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just gonna go down. I'm gonna stay down. That's gonna be challenging. Bottom of the 6, y'all. It feel good to do some push-ups. 3 days rest. Bottom of the 6. Six in the bag. bugs out here. That's 6 in the bag. What's up, Facebook and YouTube? Mosquito bit me. I'm about to do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not gonna come up. Then we go start off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go, y'all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 5. That's 4. That's 3. That's 2. That's 1. That's 110 so far. Same routine. That's 5. That's 4. That's 3. That's 2. That's 1. That's 110 push-ups, 110 calf raises. Now we about to go back up, y'all. We got to get ready for church. Let's go back up. We got the trolls on Facebook. That's not nothing new. I can't see you, Facebook. My phone, I can't see y'all messages anyway. Miss Catherine always showing love. Miss Catherine. Let's go, y'all. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. We're going back up now. I was gonna do some declines, but I want to save my arm. I don't want to be stiff playing the drums, so I'm gonna play it safe. Let's go. We're going back up. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5 in the back. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight going up. I can feel it in my arm. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. We're gonna talk to 6 now, y'all. What time is it? Good morning, Miss Davis. Yeah, we on good timing. Let's go. Top of the 6, y'all. What's up, Facebook? What up, YouTube? We just getting this little early morning workout. I had 3 days off. I was supposed to go live yesterday and do some push-ups, but it was cool. Needed that 3 days. Let's go. Top of the 6. That's 6 in the bag. That's 6 in the bag. Six in the bag. Top of the 7. Let's go. Top of the 7, y'all. Top of the 7. 7 in the bag. 7 in the bag. 7 in the bag, y'all. Top of the 8. Gotta hurry and beat this sun, y'all. What's up, Abundance? Hey, bro. I'm just recovering, bro, for real. Well, ain't no excuse, but y'all know I'm a little older. So it's gonna take a little longer. Yeah, my lats. Yeah, when I was doing them pools, yeah, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, man, I was nutting up, bro. I wasn't recording when I was going to the park. I went to the park like 3 times. When I was doing dips, when I went crazy last week. I was doing knee raises. When you be holding, you still putting strain on them arms. Yeah, this sucker was sore. A good sore. The top of the 7 right quick, y'all. I just felt like getting some in, bro, before I go to church. Top of the 7. It feel good to get back to do some push-ups. My eyes burning. All that sweat. I've been doing a lot of ab work, sit-ups and crunches. Yeah, top of the 8. Heck yeah, we good. I know I can't do no pull-ups. My arm is tight. I still feel it. Woo, woo. Yeah, that's a crazy feel right there. When I did a pull-up, I felt it in my elbow. Yeah, top of the 8. And I feel it right. I shouldn't did no pull-ups, y'all. I don't like that feel right there. I ain't like that. Yeah, so that's why like when I do pull-ups, it's not gonna be no everyday routine. I rather do like dips. I rather do more dips. I rather do more dips than pull. I'm not really tripping on a big back. And the whole thing, I ain't even really trying. I mean, the muscles go beat it. I just try to heal my body because I was getting older. Sitting at my desk, my bones was deteriorating. So I'm not working out to try to get big, but far from working out, it's gonna come by working out. But the whole purpose of me doing this wasn't for me to get big. I just wanted to do push-ups and really stretch. But then I got introduced to the dip bar and all this, so I added that, my friend. But the whole thing, I wanted to protect my heart, my bones. I didn't want to be walking no cane, stiff as hell. Knees was going bad. They bad, but they was going real bad. I'm glad I saved my knees so far. Really, my whole body. Top of the 8. Ain't no such thing as started late, but should have did this 10, 15 years ago. Eight in the bag. And the whole key to this, y'all, I ain't about to talk y'all to death. The whole key to this, a lot of y'all have good jobs, y'all balling, nice house, nice cars, and y'all go to work every day. But the whole thing is, before y'all go to work, y'all have your body have to feel. Because if you sick, you can't go to work. If them knees hurt, you can't go to work to make that money. So you need your health come first. You have to work out. You have to work out. That's important. But people go chase the real money, they job money, before they work out. That shit is backwards. I was one of those at first. I promise you. That's backwards. You're supposed to work out first, then you go to work. A lot of people go to work. Really, I only want to talk about the slave, but instead of their health. Your health is important, y'all. Top of the ninth. Everybody should wake up want to do some type of workout when you wake up. Same with how you wake up and wash your face and brush your teeth. You're supposed to do some type of exercise off rip. Top of the ninth. Off rip. Nine in the bag. That's nine in the bag. Damn, I smell off. There's something crazy in the air. What's up, Padon? My boy Abundance. My boy Abundance. Padon. Yeah, Padon. When you said do that dead hang, certain things I can't really do. Like hang too long, I feel in my elbows. Hey y'all, look, I told y'all, look, when I was growing up, I was a ball player, y'all. So I used to get, I ain't gonna say injured a lot. I used to be, because I used to go to the hole. I'd be falling to the ground, and I'm slim. I had a lot of hip injuries, knee injury, sprung ankles, jammed finger, broke elbow. Yeah, so I'm trying to, well, I am kind of healing myself. Top of the 10th, top of the 10th. That's 10 in the bag. We already went 15 down to one. We just going back up. Hey, y'all kind of miscounted. I don't know. I just did 10. I'm gonna count that as nine. I don't know if I did nine twice. I'm on 10 now. Let me stop talking. I gotta go to church. Yeah, top of the 10. I got on the scale today, y'all. The scale said 152. 152. So that weight still staying on. Normally when I wake up, the scale will be like 146, 147. And then after I eat, because I weigh myself 3 times a day, the minimum 2 times. I weigh myself. I'm a numbers guy, y'all, so I keep track of everything. Like whatever I eat, I know when I eat certain food, I know how much weight I'm gonna put on my man. Look, y'all, I'm amazing, y'all. The same way how y'all when I start off doing push-ups and I was writing that down, I keep track. I take pictures of my when I weigh myself. Whenever I eat anything, then I come right back to it like an hour, 2 hours later just to see about the weight. Yeah, it's amazing, y'all. Top of the 10. Ten in the bag. That's 10 in the bag. Y'all put down, gotta get them studies in. I love to look at some kids right now who have some homework, who doing any type of math. Any of y'all got some kids that do math? I love to look at their math problem just to see what's going on. Just to see if I can do my gematria to those numbers. Because I know it's a step. What they teach you in school, not saying it's wrong. You don't even have to go that far. Hey, y'all, numbers is amazing, y'all. I told y'all, y'all got to think about this. This how y'all know numbers are amazing. And I always use this for example. We know what 911 is. Everybody know what 911 is. They speaking the code. When you be like, man, what's 911? First thing y'all gonna say is police. Y'all gonna put some words with them numbers, right? Right? If I say what's 911, y'all gonna say police. Y'all just put some words with those numbers. If I say, man, we about to go 187, somebody, y'all know they talking about some violent kill. 187 mean kill, right? We know what 304 mean, right? I don't feel like doing the I love you all those numbers, but we know what 304. So if those numbers have a meaning to it, that means the rest of the numbers have meanings. That's why I be trying to tell y'all. Numbers are hidden messages, y'all. When they be like, man, it's gonna be 78 degrees in Michigan and whatever, 78 over 46, they speaking in some type of code. We just looking at it, we thinking it's just the weather. They speaking in code, y'all. I promise y'all. When y'all be watching the news, y'all, it's a bunch of numbers on the news. Such and such. 5 people got killed, 2 was wounded, 5 of them was hospitalized. They speaking in code, y'all. If you don't know Gematria, you don't understand. So that's what the governor doing right now. If y'all don't know Gematria, y'all really don't know what's really going on in the world. I promise y'all. Anybody who on my page, go look up Gematria, y'all. Type it in on YouTube. Start studying Gematria, my friends. I promise y'all. It's gonna change y'all life. So where we at, y'all? Top of the 11. Gematria go change your life. It's gonna wake you up. Top of the 11. 11 in the bag. See, it's better when I do this because I can put 4. 11 in the bag. Top of the 12, y'all. We almost finished, y'all. Much love to everybody. Top of the 12. 12 in the bag. 12 in the bag. What's up, Facebook and YouTube? I can't even see y'all comments, dang. Hey, so what I'm on? Yeah, too many bugs be out here. So I did. What I just do? 11 or 12? I'm about to do extra money again, y'all. What I'm on, y'all? Did I just do 12? Oh my goodness. It don't even matter. And they probably smell that cocoa butter on my arm. That lotion. That's crazy. Why would I put lotion on my arm? That's stupid. I'm about to do 12 again, y'all. That's crazy. I'm about to do 12 again. That's 12 in the bag for sure. Top of the 13, y'all. Top of 13. Like this, y'all. Watch this. Yeah, a abundance. If somebody was like, man, I'm about to 187 your mama, you gonna be looking like, what? You gonna want to beat that person ass. Man, I'm about to 187 your son or your daughter. Person don't joke like that. You get where I'm coming from? You about to what? But then if somebody be like, man, I'm about to 223 your daughter, y'all gonna be looking like 223. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. That was a flawless example I gave y'all. If somebody say I'm about to 187 your mama, you know what the hell they talking about. You gonna want to check their ass, right? But if somebody be like, man, your mama 233, your mama 515, you gonna be looking like, what? Learn numbers, y'all. That's why they got all these different languages. Forget the words. So you can always twist the words up. You can't twist numbers up, y'all. Numbers don't lie. You can twist words up. Too many different definitions of certain words, y'all. Like a lot of people like, I don't say good morning. No, when I say good morning, I'm not talking about the morning death with the U. I'm talking about good morning. MORNING. Come on, y'all. Again, I'm gonna say this. If I say my daughter 2 years old and put TOO, what y'all gonna do? Y'all go correct me. Y'all gonna say no, you mean TWO? Come on, y'all. We gotta wake up to the bullshit. So when people say good morning, they not talking about the death morning. Come on, y'all. We twisting the words up and shit, y'all. We can't twist numbers up. I'm keeping it real with y'all. I promise you, I'm glad I learned Gematria, y'all. It's to the point I turn away from money. I can win so much money, y'all. I know the lottery system, y'all. I'm really a $1 billion man, y'all. I choose not to play the lottery. I can win the lottery every freaking day, y'all. It's deeper than money, y'all. It's deeper than money. I don't care about money. I'm gonna live here forever, y'all. Some of y'all got a nerve to say we gonna leave this earth one day. Says who? That's talking negative. You gonna live forever. I see you at the finish line. I see you on the other side. You gonna see who on the other side. You're not gonna see me on the other side. Cause I'm gonna keep running this. I'm not in no race. This is a marathon. That's why I'm protecting my body. This is the best thing I started doing last year. Me learning gematria. Now I get to worry about my body and my health. The governor can't see me, y'all. Because I govern it myself. Y'all supposed to govern it yourself. I'm adding exercise with this gematria. The governing them can't see me. I know they traps. They put out a lot of traps, y'all. Top of the 13th. They put out a lot of traps, and y'all go for them. All this entertain. All they doing is entertaining y'all. This YouTube, these telephones, TikTok, all this bullshit. This is the best thing I added to my life, y'all. Exercise. That's 13. My body is cleaned out for the last 7 years. I don't have shit in my body. All that sex and shit, I cleaned all that shit out. All that bad toxic was going on, I cleaned that out, my friend. I don't have no spirits. You can be with a female, her frequency can be off. You having sexual intercourse, she rubbing, she rubbing inside your ass. Her frequency. That's why most guys act kind of fruity. That's why most females act kind of manly. Much manly. It's the reason why it's called sexual intercourse. Sexual intercourse. Come on, y'all, play with the words. Sexual intercourse. Y'all better do them numbers on sexual intercourse. And then when you meet a female, you better do a number on those females. You better put your name down. You better put her name down. You better put them numbers up under your name. And you better put them numbers up under her name. This how you know if y'all compatible, y'all. It's all about frequency. See, you can be with somebody that you don't even like and you can grow to love them. Oh my goodness. I'm speaking, y'all. So it's all about feeling, y'all. Feel, frequency, vibration. I promise y'all. You know, y'all, you can look, you could be around somebody and once you be around, you can start liking that female. You be like, such and such. Feelings, y'all. Vibration, frequency. Top of 14. Mosquito bite me. I felt that motherfucker bite me too. That's crazy, bro. Mosquitoes all already. 13 in the bag. Y'all know how I know about the females? Because I remember my main girlfriends my mom used to like. I already knew their names. So I put their names and I put the numbers that represent their names and I put my name. I'm like, damn. The ones that was compatible with me that was good, those the ones I was cheating on and being the hoe to. But the one I thought was the wrong ones. I had to learn that, y'all. I promise you I had to learn that. Like, hold on, we compatible, we got matches. Oh, we got the same type of numbers in our name. Oh, okay. It ain't about the signs. Because I'm a Sagittarius, I got to get with another Sagittarius. No, Sagittarius good with Gemini. No, all that's bullshit. All that's bullshit. I promise y'all, top of the 14th. It's feelings, y'all. A female don't have to like you, or male women. Female don't have to like you. When you have sex with her, feelings, y'all. It can be a whole 360. I know it sounds crazy, but that shit real when I'm speaking. Frequency, vibration. Top of 14. Last set, y'all. Much love to everybody. That'll be 220 push-ups and 220 calf raises. I gotta get ready for church. Y'all. Y'all. Heck yeah. They said, yeah, not my family. My family come together, y'all. We ain't my family, man. My family love. Yeah, we support one another though. It's just that I don't celebrate holidays. So normally this is like the family house, but this my house. Like whenever somebody have a birthday or whatever, we normally come here. But I know they kind of respect me. I don't celebrate holidays. Like if my mom asked me to come over, I go over. But I know the real meaning of all this, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from. If y'all really understood, cause then people like, no, you celebrate because you around your family. No, it shouldn't take a 4th of July for our family to come together. We supposed to come together way before and after the 4th of July. So that shit don't. You can say that. That's what I'm saying. People be saying shit that don't really make sense. It shouldn't take one day for you to be with your family. Why don't y'all make it weekly, every week? Every week, family. That's what my family used to do. They used to come over here on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Really, Saturday and Sunday. Play cards. That was every week, my whole family. So a holiday was every day. This is the last set, y'all. 15. And I'm gone, y'all. This is the last set. 15. I know I did way extra push-ups. Much love to everybody. But I'm finna tell y'all before I go. Once y'all learn gematria, y'all gonna understand. Then y'all gonna understand the numbers like keeper of time. Y'all gonna understand. Y'all gonna understand the sun, and y'all gonna understand the clock. What we go by time. Y'all really gonna understand. Y'all gonna understand what 93 means. 93 means the keeper of time. I told y'all have to do y'all research. Right now, the Google kind of they didn't change it, but they kind of changed. They put like 92.3. But if y'all Google how far is the sun from us, they gonna say 93 million miles away. I disagree with that because if you in the south, you know why the sun is big? Because the earth is. I don't want to start talking about that. So what I'm thinking is like when we used to travel, we used to go up. You notice y'all go up a hill. So I know that we be going like when we be traveling, we really be going in a circle like on the maze. But when you go down south, the sun be real big as hell, and then like you be close to the sun. So when they say the sun is 93 million miles away from us, I disagree. Because it's not that, but that's the whole thought. Once y'all study gematria, y'all will understand the bullshit they put in here. This is what I was teaching my group. Like once you research the sun, because that's not a real sun, y'all. I'm letting all y'all know this. Look, please don't get mad at me, y'all. And again, I can't prove none of this to y'all. Just like y'all can't prove such and such to me. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's not a sun, y'all. That's a light bulb. It's a big ass light bulb, my friend. You get where I'm coming from? We work off frequency, y'all. You see that light bulb? If I start drinking a beer and I'm sitting in this sun, that sun go fry my brain to a whole different person, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? That's really a light bulb. Think about this. When y'all go to any concerts, before the concert come on, they backstage and the curtains gotta open up. It be dark. Soon as they open up the curtains, don't they cut on that light? Soon as they cut on that light, that they get hyped up. They start dancing. I promise you, y'all, that light is like a frequency, y'all. It's a frequency. If anybody who ever grew weed, when your weed is asleep and you cut that light on, first thing your weed go do is rise right up. Cause that light go draw, it's gonna rise right up. Mind when you go into a concert, as soon as they open that curtains and them lights come on, that spotlight, y'all get hyped up. The crowd get hyped up. Ah, frequency, y'all. But what I was saying before I go, the sun is 93 million miles away. Martin Luther King, first of all, 93. 93, y'all. And the clock, the sun and the clock, same family. The sun is 93 million miles away. What's 9 plus 3, y'all? 9 plus 3 is 12. So when I was telling y'all the sun is the keeper of time, like when I look at the sun, I can tell what time it is. When the sun is right here, I know it's like 9 or 10 o'clock. When the sun get on the side of my house, I know it's like 1 or 2 o'clock. I've been growing weed. So the sun is the keeper of time, y'all. So the sun and the clock is the same thing, my friends. They the same family. So when they say the sun is 93 million miles away, you got 9 plus 3 is 12. But first, when you put a clock, you put the 9 on the left side and you put the 3 on the right side. 9 plus 3 is 12, right? That's why they got that 12 and they put it at the top of the clock. What's 9 take away 3? 9 take away 3 is 6. That's why when you buy a clock, a lot of clocks don't have all the numbers. They have 12, 3, 6, and the number 9. They speaking in code. That's why I say once you learn gematria, you'll understand all that. Timekeeper, you'll understand the timekeeper. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, they playing with y'all. They died the same age, and they supposed to be in some powerful African American. They playing with y'all. They speaking in code, y'all. That was letting me know that Martin Luther King was the keeper of time. Malcolm X was the keeper of time. What I mean by this, they was like a Trump. They not no different from Trump and Obama, y'all. All y'all be talking about Trump. Trump doing his job, y'all. Trump don't call none of this shit what's going on. It's a role he playing. He getting paid to play a role. So everything that happened, it's gonna be putting on. They putting it on him. Man, y'all better wake up, y'all. Man, y'all better wake up, y'all, for real. Y'all better wake up, y'all. I'm keeping it real, y'all. You gotta wake up. There's a lot of bullshit going on. A lot of shit is watered down. So the whole thing is y'all gotta know what's real and what's fake. Y'all have to know what's real and what's fake. Y'all gonna have to know what's real and what's fake, y'all. Learn gematria, y'all. I tell all y'all to learn gematria, my friends. Learn gematria, y'all, for real. Much love to everybody. Learn gematria, y'all, for real, y'all. I promise y'all. First, it did scare me at first. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of scared me. I be predicting it. I just stopped doing that, y'all. Like I could have predicted basketball, so I just stopped doing it because to me it's more sad. Like this, y'all. I'm about to go. I really don't understand this Canelo and this Crawford fight. Like me and my uncle, we didn't argue. We almost got into a debate, and I had to realize like, cause my uncle used to box. And I'm like, come on, bro. That's like Sugar Ray Leonard trying to move up weight to fight Mike Tyson. It's a reason for weight classes. And then Bud wasn't really like that, bro. Man, it's all this shit is rigged, y'all. That's why I say if Bud was to beat Canelo, I already know it's rigged. It's super rigged so they can have a black man make history, y'all. All it is a black and a Mexican thing. That don't even make sense for them to fight, y'all. Two different weight classes. And then, you know what I'm talking about? Crawford wasn't knocking people out. He barely won that last fight, and that was bullshit. It's just to get the people money. That Tank Davis fight, I can tell you, I didn't do the numbers yet, but I'm thinking Tank Davis might win the next fight. It's all a money thing, y'all. I promise you. That's his homeboy. We finna put some money in your pocket. You get where I'm coming from? Tank might win. I'm gonna do the numbers though. I know before the fight if Tank go win, but that's how you can look at the script. Everything gets scripted, y'all. Everything gets scripted. I just stopped breaking it down, going on Facebook telling people that when I'm showing the people, they still don't believe it. So I just stopped wasting my time. I just go with the flow. All this shit is rigged, y'all. Canelo's supposed to beat the hell out of Crawford. Two different weight classes. Canelo too big, too strong. It's a reason for weight classes. Bud can't even beat Boots, y'all. I'm gonna keep it 100. All right, y'all. I'm about to go, y'all. Much love. I gotta get ready. I gotta go soak. Yeah, that fight stupid to me. That don't impress me, y'all. Yeah, that fight don't impress me, y'all. Some of y'all, man, no, Crawford go win. Y'all know damn well Crawford ain't supposed to jump up in no weight. He ain't supposed to jump up in there. He was at a 147. You going to 168. Y'all do the math. Steroids, steroids, steroids. Victor Khan. Told you, Gematria let y'all know everything. Y'all do y'all research on Victor Khan, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm gone. Much love.